Hey everyone, it's that guy, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the keyhole method on your 3x3. Now the keyhole method is an easier way of doing F2L, and it saves you a few moves, but you're still going to need to have knowledge of how to solve a 3x3 before you can use the keyhole method, because I'm going to try to run through this, I guess. So what you're going to need to do first is solve for a cross. So you're going to need to have that skill. Once you have that done, you're going to solve for your corners like normal. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3. But once you get that third one, you don't want to solve for that fourth one yet, because this is going to act as your keyhole. And let me show you what I mean by that. You're going to be solving edges now for the corners you've already solved. You're not going to solve this edge right here, my yellow and orange edge, because that one is where the unsolved corner is, and you're just going to mess it up later. So what you're going to need to do is solve for the other corners. But first, I'm going to turn on the light because the sun just got covered by a cloud. There we go. So what you're going to need to do is use this key. Okay. So what you're going to need to do is use this keyhole to place in the edges. So if we want to work on the yellow and red edge, we find it in the top layer right here. And we line it up with the incorrect side this time, because normally when you place an edge in, you want to line it up with the correct side, but instead we're going to line up with the color on top, which is yellow. Next, we put the keyhole right here under where the edge is going to be. And then, now what we need to do is turn this face right here, because this is where the edge is, right here, and we're going to need to turn this so these corners can line up right here, and then you turn it back down, and now you've placed this. And as you can see, when you restore the keyhole back here, you have an edge placed right in there. So now I'm going to do this other edge, because one of them was already solved for me, right here. This is a red and green, red, and it's lined up with its incorrect side, or the sticker that's on top. What you do is you open the face that does not have the edge on it. That's this one right here. You open that so the keyhole comes out. You move the edge in, and then you place it back. And then you can restore the keyhole, although while you're solving this, you don't need to restore the keyhole necessarily. You don't actually need to do it, because it saves you time, and because you're always just going to keep moving it back and forth down here. I mean, this is pretty much all solved. So once you're done with that, you now solve for the corner, which already solved itself. So if it were down here, you just solve for the corner first, like that, just how you normally would, and then you solve for this edge, just like you normally would, with the regular algorithm you should know already. So that's how you solve the first two layers with the keyhole method. And while you don't have to forget algorithms, I mean, you're still going to need the edge placing algorithms for the last one, but you're not going to need to use them for the first three, and it saves you 5 moves every time you do this. So if you get good at that, it's a good way to cut down on your time and the number of moves you use. So that's about it. Oh, by the way, this is my new sky blue DIY kit. It's great. Twists really nicely. But I would not recommend getting sky blue, because it doesn't look any different from white. I mean, you can kind of see slight blue tint, but it's not worth the $2 extra. So just get a white if you really want sky blue. I don't see the point in wasting $2 on a blue tinted plastic. So yeah, that's it, and that's how you do the keyhole method. Until next time. I don't know. So yeah, that's how you do the keyhole method. If you ever have any questions, as always, you can feel free to contact me. Until then, I will see you later.